Welcome to the Q4 edition of the EMEA Capital Markets newsletter. Before we run through the updates from across the region, I wanted to take this opportunity to wish you a Happy New Year. 2021 continued to present unprecedented challenges which we quickly adapted to across EMEA. No doubt 2022 will also provide its challenges, but it will also offer significant opportunities for our business as we continue to grow and take market share. We see some general trends starting to emerge during the post-lockdown recovery. Demand for core assets continues to increase dramatically, although the definition of what counts as core is changing, forcing prices up in some sectors, pushing investors into new areas, and others towards development to find returns. This means that investors will continue to expect from us as advisors to help them navigate towards opportunities, both from a sector and geographic perspective. As a business, we'll look to continue to hire sector specialists, particularly in emerging markets such as occupational real estate, debt, and ESG advisory. A large part of this hiring plan is currently underway via Project PACE. As a reminder, the EMEA board is committed to hiring over 150 additional capital markets professionals over the next 5 years across the entire region. Alongside this, we are in the process of hiring new senior EMEA professionals here in London, as well as Germany and France, to make sure we have a presence in the key capital markets of Europe. This commitment to growth is what will set us apart from the competition and also in the eyes of clients. Now, switching gears. The beginning of a new year is an ideal time to remind everyone of the purpose of this EMEA capital markets team. We are here as a centrally funded resource to help you grow your business and leverage the wider Colliers network. Some of the areas we can add value are investor relationships with key decision makers, curating bespoke buyer lists for specific assets, now pitch help in participation and strategic advice, insights on global and European market trends, investor requirements, and marketing collateral. If you and your teams would like to set up a call to better understand how we can support you, then please let us know. We're here to help. Moving on to transactions. The fourth quarter is always the most active time of year, and while 2021 was no different, there was a perception that some of the urgency that typically exists was vacant this year across the wider market. Many investors reported that they were comfortable with deals being extended into 2022 to provide sufficient time for due diligence, debt, transaction structuring, etc. That being true, Colliers was still in a position to complete some of the largest deals across the market. Here are some of the highlights. To get started, we recently advised Goldman Sachs on the sale to Blackstone of Real Compagnia Italiana. The portfolio of Italian office, retail, and hospitality assets completed for a value of 1.1 billion euros. This is a great example of the strength of our newly acquired Italian business, and I would like to personally welcome Offer, Julia, and the entire Colliers Italy team to Colliers EMEA. Colliers Spain have advised the International Investment Fund, 6th Street, on the acquisition of 5 vacation hotels worth 85 million euros. These hotel assets will be operated by Pierre & Vacances and will add 1,039 rooms to its portfolio in Spain, offering more than 5,000 hotel rooms across the country. Colliers Spain advised on more than 25% of the entire Spanish hotel investment market in 2021, which is an amazing achievement. In Germany, we advised DW Real Estate and Goldman Sachs on the sale of a 23,200 square meter office asset to ABG Real Estate for 150 million euros. Art 155 is based in Munich with a strong covenant. Colliers Corporate Capital Solutions have negotiated on behalf of Nokia to secure LCN Capital Partners as the financing partner of the technology specialist's new research and development facility in Finland. The deal has been set up as a forward funding arrangement and build-to-suit transaction. The transaction price was 180 million euros. Lastly, in Poland, we advised Skanska on the flagship sale of Generation Y to Hansa Invest for 285 million euros. This is Skanska's first high-rise office tower in Central and Eastern Europe. The asset has a lettable area of 47,600 square meters, and all of it is let to Polish insurance company PZU on a 10-year lease. This transaction represented fantastic cooperation between our Colliers Poland, Korea, and EMEA teams. Now, moving on to our research, insights, and platform. Our EMEA Snapshot series continues to provide clients with a market overview for each one of our markets across EMEA. These snapshots from across the globe have been compiled into a global series, including Damien's Insights report based on the intelligence gained. Please ensure you are sharing these snapshots with your clients. The next edition will be sent out in mid-January alongside our counterparts across the world. And now, onto our Global Investor Outlook report. Last December, on the 8th, we released the second edition of our Global Investor Outlook report for 2022. This has been an amazing collaborative effort across all regions to bring this report together. Following the same approach as last year, the report is based on survey responses from over 300 investors globally and interviews with capital markets leaders across the business. This report is a great resource for talking points with clients. Please use this to engage with your clients and leverage the content and promote it within your client presentations. The global report, regional survey results, and PowerPoint templates can all be found on the Global Capital Markets Hub. We have continued to work on the EMEA Capital Markets Hub, updating it with the latest news and research from around the region. As a reminder, the Hub contains day-to-day collateral for pitches, client meetings, and market news, as well as track record, headcounts, links to EMEA Connect, global updates, and regional information. We will be doing a full 2021 roundup of our track record information in January, and will circulate an email when Phase 2 is complete. As always, we rely on you to help keep the Hub as updated as possible. Please continue to send through deals, new joiners, and also local research that we can feature. As we look to 2022, we expect a strong first quarter based on the deal overflow from last year. Please see below in the email for further information around key deals, new wins, as well as new hires, which I would like to welcome to Colliers. As ever, reach out to either myself, Richard, or Christian if you need any support going forward. I wish you all the best in 2022 as we continue to enhance our relationships and do what's best for our clients. We all look forward to working with you over the course of the next year. Thank you very much.